Hello! Samsung versus OnePlus. A match made in heaven. So hello everybody, it's your friend, Handsome Gadgets. And I know there's a lot of Android users out there that have either a Samsung device or they have a OnePlus device. So I decided to put their newest earbuds head to head. On the left side we have the OnePlus Buds. And on the right side we have the Samsung Galaxy Buds Live. Now to those of you that are new to my Versus videos, these videos are pretty linear as we compare the similarities and differences between these two amazing companies. So my hope is that this would help you out in your buying decision. So let's begin. So at the time of the recording, you can get the Buds Live for $170 on Amazon. But the OnePlus Buds are currently backordered and they can be purchased for $79 when they're available. That's almost $100 difference right there. So the Samsung Buds Live, they come in 3 different colors. They come in Mystic Black, Mystic Bronze, and Mystic White. It's all about being very mystic this year. Whereas the OnePlus Buds, they only come in white or gray here in the United States. Now there is also a teal color that's available in other markets, but not here in the United States. So when you purchase the Buds Live, you'll get the Buds, you'll get a charging case, you'll get the USB-A to USB-C charging cable, replaceable ear tips, and the basic manuals that come with all new products. When you purchase the OnePlus Buds, you'll get the Buds, of course. You'll get a charging case, USB-A to USB-C charging cable, and the typical basic manuals. Now both do not come with a charging brick, so you can use your PC or any available charging brick to charge each individually. But while we're on the subject of charging, let's talk about it. Now the OnePlus Buds can hold a maximum of 30 hours of playback time, which includes the case and the earbuds. Each earbud can play up to 7 hours on a full charge. The OnePlus Buds, they have warp charging, so they're gonna charge super fast. And what that means is 10 minutes for 10 hours of playback time. That is, charging the case with the earbuds inside the case. Or 10 minutes for 2 hours of playback time when you just put the earbuds inside the case and they charge the earbuds themselves. The Buds Live can hold up to 29 hours of playback time, which includes the case and the buds. And each bud is rated to play up to 8 hours on a full charge. The Buds Live also have a quick charge feature, so you can get 1 hour of playtime with just 5 minutes of charge. That is direct charge, of course. Now, of course, your playtime will differ on the Galaxy Buds Live, and that is due because the Galaxy Buds Live actually have active noise canceling. So if you got it on, it's gonna get less of a playtime. If you got it off, then you'll get more of a playtime. The active canceling is only on the Buds Live, whereas the OnePlus Buds, they have environmental noise canceling during calls and recordings. Each has their own way and circumstance in combating ambient noise. Also a plus to the Buds Live is the case comes with wireless charging standard. So you just pop that baby in a wireless charger pad, you set it, and forget it. But let's move on to the design. So the Buds Lite have a very unique design, and it gets its shape from, you guessed it, a kidney bean. Now this design allows for the buds to sit flush in your ear canal, which helps to ergonomically contour in your ears. Whereas the OnePlus Buds, they took a different approach in their design cues. These are Apple AirPods Lite-ish. They don't sit in your ear canal, rather they rest in your ear loop. And these will not fit all ears since everyone's ear is different. There aren't any ear tips for a more secure fit, and the one size fits most plastic shape is, well, it is what it is. Now the Buds Live are Bluetooth 5.0. They have an accelerometer, a gyro sensor, an infrared sensor, which helps, it's a proximity sensor, I believe that's what us common folk call it. A touch sensor, a VPU sensor, that is a voice pickup sensor. So when you move your jaw with these buds in your ear, it helps pick up the voice, your voice. So, I don't know, sounds kind of like a gimmick, but it's got it in there. They also have a grip sensor. Now this grip sensor helps detect how you're holding the buds. And they come packing with 3 microphones per each earbud. 2 on the outside, 1 on the inside, for call quality of course. The OnePlus Buds also are packing Bluetooth 5.0, so they match head to head on that. The OnePlus Buds have a 13.4mm dynamic driver and a microphone sensitivity of -38 decibels to 2 decibels. Now, there wasn't much fancy information that OnePlus put out for their buds compared to Samsung. You know, Samsung's really good at promoting their products, and they use a lot of fancy language, fancy lingo to get their point across. However, I do know with the OnePlus Buds that there's at least one microphone and a proximity sensor on each earbud. But let's move on to some other interesting facts. Now, I couldn't find an actual IP rating for the Buds Live, but I'm sure that they will be fine with sweat and light splash of water. But don't sue me if you get zapped.
Ow!
But the OnePlus Buds have an IP rating of IPX4, which means that they are safe from splashes of sweat. So get in a good workout, you'll be good to go. Now, both have quick pairing modes respectable to their own brand. For instance, when you get the Buds Live, you open the case, as long as it's close to your Samsung phone, and your phone will recognize them and will pair them with one freaking touch. Same goes for the OnePlus Buds. You open the case, close to your OnePlus phone, and your phone will recognize them as well and pair with one touch. But there is a caveat with that. This feature will work with most new Samsung phones and OnePlus phones respectively. So if you're rocking a OnePlus One, it's not gonna work. Or a Samsung Note 1 is not gonna work as well. Now, Samsung has the Galaxy Wearable app, where you can make some basic customizations to the Buds Live, whereas the OnePlus currently doesn't have an exclusive app for the Buds. So any EQ settings have to be adjusted through your phone's EQ settings. Now, both have Find My Buds if you lose them. And as long as they're within range, they will emit a high-pitched frequency to get your attention and let you know where they're at. Both are lag-free while watching videos and playing games. No problems whatsoever with the connection. Also, both do not distort at any volume level. Both are connected and ready to play before they even reach my ears. Almost an instant connection. And both have magnetic charging connection points, which helps the earbuds stay in their case. I definitely love me some magnets. But I will mention that the OnePlus Buds are so much more secure in their case than the Buds Live. That is, when I put the case upside down with the buds inside and I do my shake test, these OnePlus Buds, they ain't going anywhere. Rather than the Buds Live, if I shake it hard enough, they're gonna pop out. But overall, I've enjoyed each pair, even with their flaws. But let me know down in the comments which one you prefer and why. I would love to continue this conversation down there. So if you're ready to buy or would like more information on the OnePlus Buds or the Samsung Galaxy Buds Live, leave a comment down below or click the link in the description. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell to make sure you're in the loop for all things Handsome Gadgets. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up before you leave, as it definitely helps out the channel quite a bit. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram @Handsome Gadgets. Thank you and have a good one.